And now we continue our series about schools of the future as we introduce you to the new Rudy Thinkback Center. This high-priced modern wonder blends the latest technology with the most advanced teaching methods. The center features speech labs, film projectors, a completely automated cafeteria, which is my personal favorite, and dozens of internet-ready computers. If this doesn't work, we might have to go back to the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic. Uh-oh, I'll get back to you on that spelling.
First, make sure the WIN configuration is deactivated unless you have a DMCP server. And as for the PO server, it can only use the TCP/IP protocol. Simple stuff.
Okay, Barney, we're in. Cool. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
You thought he was dead, but Dr. Mongol is back. And this time he's in love with Miss Universe, 1978.
They think I'm a psychopathic surgeon, but I'm just a misunderstood artist.
Here is his latest work of art.
My dear, you're much prettier with that duckbill and chicken comb.
But this bird has flown the coop. Now, only one person can put an end to the madness. Barbara Rambo.
Back to the pond, duck lady.
Wow, awesome!
Belinda Baloneykin, Horror Hospital 4. The doctor will see you now.
Let's play it over. I want to see that duck lady once more.
Which one of you did this? Elsewhere? Go to the mummy. I mean, the principal. Julia, please escort him.
Hey, Alex, I won't take you to Principal Mummy's office if you give me a big kiss.
I'd rather kiss Principal Mummy.
Come in. Get in here.
Mr. Principal, Alex Elsewhere apparently unleashed a virus into the computer network.
The virus? I hate viruses. I hate microbes. I can't stand any form of uncleanliness, especially in this multi-million-dollar establishment. You asked for it this time, Mr. Elsewhere. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., I want to see your father in my office.
This is Bobo, a remote-controlled mini-robot whose estimated value is $2,327,199.
Bozo's cute, boss.
It's Bobo! This little baby was developed by scientists to explore for possible life on Mars and contains incredible technology. 2 high-resolution cameras, Dolby Digital sound, and a microprocessor with 5,000 gigahertz.
Are we going to Mars?
With this remote control, I will guide Bobo to the Elsewhere's house, and there he will see and hear everything.
And then we'll finally discover where the Elsewheres hid your mummy.
And when we have the mummy, we'll have the bandages, and the bandages contain the map to the treasure of the 3 valleys. And if we have the map, we have the treasure. 1 small step for Bobo. 1 treasure for me.
It's working, boss. It found life in the street.
This is totally lame-o. What am I gonna tell Dad about having to see the mummy?
Maybe I could talk to the principal, mummy to mummy.
That's the principal's nickname, Niall. He just looks like a mummy.
Mummy? Did I just hear mummy? So they've hidden it at school. Tomorrow we'll go to the school incognito and find the mummy.
To the school?
Indemnification of the hypotenuse is to equate the derivative of the pseudo-solar modification of a congenially specified collapse. Therefore, the universe is crooked.
Oh, Stumpy, you're the greatest genius of the century. It's students like you that make me proud to call myself a teacher.
Please get up, Miss Flatter. You're embarrassing me in front of my peers. By the way, will you marry me?
Oh, I'd like nothing better. Mr. Stumple, are we daydreaming again? Perhaps you'd like to share your little fantasy with the rest of the class. It's students like you that make me want to go back to school and become a welder.
Stumpy! Exactly what did I just say? You're always daydreaming.
So we haven't been behaving ourselves, and now you must be punished.
Dad, there's something I have to tell you.
First, tell me what you think of the beginning to my new novel, The Silence of the Yams. It's about a potato farmer who was kicked out of school as a kid.
Dad, I don't know why, but for some reason my principal wants to see you tomorrow morning at 10.
That's perfect. What a great opportunity to slip inside a real school to research my new novel.
You're not angry?
Why would I be?
The crazy old farmer can take his revenge.
I'm sorry, my little angel, but I still need the bathroom. I'm working on my latest discovery, bubble bath super foam with a fresh scent of algae.
No, my gracious employer. Samantha does not need to use your sacred room of water. She needs your honorable help.
Yeah, tomorrow I have to show the class my model of a volcano, but it doesn't work. There's no lava.
A model? How fascinating. Come in, I'm sure I could help you.
Does anyone else smell something weird?
No.
Well, someone around here stinks like algae.
I am against your relaxed teaching methods, Mr. Patchouli. You have to crack the whip to get these children to respond to you these days. Look at me. I was raised very strict and I am perfectly well balanced.
You got it all wrong. You have to be cool because that's what kids today can relate to, and they have to be nurtured. You dig?
Ow!
Arthur, that's no way to make a spitball. You gotta roll it up a lot tighter.
Good morning, Mr. Patchouli.
Greetings, honorable instructor.
Your model is far out. I really dig the cute little village that's about to be burned to a crisp.
I am in agreement. Samantha's fire-breathing mountain is truly superb.
It's supposed to be Mount Vesuvius, and down there is Pompeii. There's no people yet because I didn't want them to melt.
Whatever, man. It's groovy.
May the god of good fortune smile upon you during your report.
Thanks a lot, Niall.
Something around here stinks like algae.
Hey, Alex, you want to get in on this great food fight?
No, thanks.
All right.
Stop this chaos right now!
Alex is the one who made us do it.
Elsewhere, that's your second strike. Just one more and you're out. I have the sad duty to inform you that your history teacher, Mr. Historius, cannot be here because, like your PE teacher, Miss Flickflack, he has mononucleosis, the kissing disease.
I love you, Historius.
Kiss me, Flickflack.
Hello.
Ralph Roundstick here, National Secretary of Child Rearing. I just wanted to inform you that 2 CAVE inspectors will be visiting your school. Today, that is.
Cave, you mean the Coalition Against Vandalism efforts? I don't understand. There must be some sort of mistake.
Oh, no, my good man. The vandalism inspector's job is to ensure that the materials for your insanely expensive school are being handled with the utmost respect and not tossed around like some food fight. And if the inspectors don't like what they see, you're going to be transferred to Antarctica.
Now listen here, I will not tolerate any more outbursts like this, and if I catch anyone throwing objects or vandalizing the school in any way, I will punish them. You two come with me.
Yeah, but...
Come right in, boys. Closer than that. Stop. Sorry, boys, but you two vandals must be quarantined until this inspection is over. You cannot attend class. Behave.
By Horace, I forgot to give Samantha her book satchel. Without these figures who are to be incinerated in the lava, the children will never understand the drama of Pompeii. Tell me, O worthy slave, where can I find the room of the Honorable Patchouli?
Ah, finally the substitute. You're late.
But...
No buts. The children are waiting for you to teach them history.
If you hit her in the teeth, you get a bonus.
I'm telling the principal about all of you!
In there!
Heads up! Pardon my amazement, but I must be in the wrong chamber.
No, you have to teach us or I'm done for. Please, we're studying ancient Egypt. And by the way, do you have a handkerchief?
Ancient Egypt? Why, that couldn't have worked out better because that is my specialty. What is it you wish to know?
Can I go to the bathroom?
That is an excellent question. And yes, there were bathrooms in my time, but we called them sacred rooms of water, and they did not come with porcelain waterfalls like they do today.
Nice school, but how do we get in there? Well, guys?
Why don't we pretend that we're students there?
Yeah, we'll just say that we were held back a lot, which is actually true.
Attention, attention! We're having a surprise inspection. Inspectors from Cave are coming here to see our magnificent school. I'm counting on you all to be on your best behavior so that I'm not sent to Antarctica. That is all.
The police!
How'd they find out so quick that we're not real students?
Idiots, that's not the police, that's our answer. Ah! Special Agent of the OII.
OII?
OII, the Office of Inspector Inspections. The field office sent me here to perform a medical exam on you.
Do you have the proper form, 41A?
No.
Well, then we have the right to forego the exam. We have a priority contract.
No, negative. Per the new Directive 99, paragraph 12 that was only recently officially released, all inspectors who refuse the medical exam forfeit their pensions.
We'll follow you.
Now, Mr. Patchouli, if I drop this bowling ball, it will be drawn to the ground, and that's what we call gravity. Watch.
Oh, beautiful, Chloe. Thanks for that radical demonstration.
Yuck, something around here sure stinks like algae.
You see, a medical exam is required for all school inspections. It's simply a matter of sanitation security, gentlemen.
Are you saying we stink like algae?
That's exactly what we're here to find out. Now, the first test is for lung capacity. Close your eyes and hold your breath. That's it. Breathe in. Now hold it. Put these things on. You two are now inspectors from the CAVE, and you can search the whole school. Smart, huh?
Not really. First, we have to take the medical exam because of the sanitation security.
You idiot! That exam was just a diversion. You tell him.
All right, listen up. He's not a doctor, we're not inspectors, everybody lies about everything, and then we search the school.
Oh, why didn't you just say so?
15 minutes. Excellent lung capacity.
Hello, Principal,
We're from the cave.
The what?
Welcome to our wonderfully spotless facility, gentlemen.
I'm gonna have to deduct points for your dandruff.
Nonsense. I don't have dandruff, and you won't find a speck of dirt on this whole campus.
We'll see. We're the inspectors here, so let's begin the inspection that way.
Excellent, gentlemen. I want you to know I will be at your full disposal 24/7. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
How about lunch?
This is going to work out perfectly. These inspectors seem like pushovers, and Alex and Barney are safely locked away. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Alex's father's in my office. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
Because of you, I've spent the last 25 years alone on a potato farm.
Ah!
But now I've come back to harvest. The potato farmer returned to his school to get his revenge and to see if the chewing gum was still under his desk.
Hello, police! Get over here right away! There's a wild maniac loose in my school!
Yeah, right, and I'm Robin Hood. So then, where are my merry men?
They think I'm a psychopathic surgeon, but I'm just a misunderstood artist. Ha!
Let me go, Dr. Mungo!
Be quiet, Miss Universe 1978, while I transfer your brain into my dog, Tutu!
Not Tutu, that sounds like a girl's name.
Oh, yeah. In that case, I'll transfer a mummy's brain into yours instead.
And then my grandmother blended together 3 barrels of flour, 1 cask of honey, and a few almonds. Then she added 5 vulture eggs and 2 crocks of camel fat for flavor. And once it came out from the heated stones, we all enjoyed cake.
Pompeii, 79 AD. The peaceful sounds of nighttime are suddenly shoved aside by a loud rumbling from deep inside the earth. Just then, Mount Vesuvius blew its stack and smoke filled the air. The people of the city tried to run and hide, but the lava was too fast. Soon they were scorched, scalded, barbecued. Huh? Mr. Patchouli?
Hip, man, but something smells like algae.
The boss said to search the school and bring him the mummy. It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, and all that hay is giving me hay fever. I'm burning up. Maybe I'm allergic to school or something.
Nonsense. Schools are always hot, so kids are uncomfortable.
Hey, there's the cafeteria. I wonder if they have some ice cream. Hello, I'd like a triple sundae.
You idiot. There's no one here to take your order. It's automatic. All you do is push the button. Vegetable soup, tofu burgers, carrot sticks, low-fat cottage cheese, chocolate ice cream.
That's the one. I'll take 2. machine's not working. Maybe we can get the ice cream ourselves.
That's a good idea. I'll climb on the conveyor belt and you push the ice cream button, okay?
Piece of cake.
Ice cream! Stumpy, help!
What's wrong? Didn't you get the ice cream?
You pushed the cottage cheese!
I'm coming! At least it flows back. Let's get out of here! Aha, here's the exit. Uh-oh. How do you feel about frozen cottage cheese?
Ancient Egypt, during the barbarian invasion.
What a disaster! Those barbarians, spearheaded by Cuddlemuddle the Conqueror, are headed to ravage the city.
Calm your fears, Droop. You know that magicians are off limits to conquerors.
Well, yes, but if one of those barbarians accidentally slays me, I won't be allowed into the peaceful kingdom without my shadow.
You must remember, Niall didn't take your shadow on purpose, and besides, there's always a chance the portal to the future will open, and then you will be able to get your shadow back.
But in the meantime, we have to stay here and avoid the barbarians and wait for someone in the future to utter the name of the pharaoh. Why don't you sit down? That's not gonna be easy.
Ah! And as for gardening, my grandfather used to say, when cactus is red in the winter, don't plant till the bark starts to splinter. Are any of you listening to me?
Excuse me, but can we just go back to regular schoolwork?
Well, I suppose so, but it is only the barbarian invasion with massacres and destruction.
That sounds fantastic!
Whoa! Be careful, young child. You might injure yourself leaning on your chair that way. Why don't you sit down? I will now tell the story of the famous Hittite barbarian Cuddlemuddle the Conqueror and his horde of men.
I'm afraid we're finished.
Fear not. Abraca disappear.
These men were not too smart. They,
Well, behold, men, we have found a heathen temple. Let us destroy the unholy ground. But first we must find the offering chamber and take everything of value.
Oh no! Quickly, children, run away! These are real barbarians!
Yeah, well, their costumes are cool, but their weapons look totally fake.
Mr. Patchouli, wake up! Mr. Patchouli!
Wow, that's heavy. What is that stuff?
That's my mom's algae super foam. But I guess you're not supposed to use that much water with it.
All right, kids, let's split. I mean, exit orderly.
Niall!
Everything is okay, just a little shampoo accident.
Cuddlemuddle the Barbarian has invaded this palace of learning. We must all leave at once. This horde is more treacherous than locusts before the harvest.
Let me handle this. I've dealt with the establishment before. It's all cool. Peace. Weapons are way uncool, man. You gotta live by the way of the flower. We're all brothers under the same sun. Like, let's meditate together. Oh.
Cut his head off!
Yeah!
Get them! Something around here smells like algae.
Niall, I can't find Alex. He might be in trouble.
Stay where you are, Miss Universe, or you will regret it.
Alex moves as quickly as a jackal. I am sure he will be just fine.
Well, I'm going to look for him, whether you're coming or not.
You can't escape. This is what you get for giving me detention just because I passed a note to the freckle girl sitting next to me.
What are you, gods or monsters?
We're prisoners.
By the power of my axe, the heathens have no respect for anything. They even keep children locked away. I've had enough of this.
Totally awesome.
All right, we passed the eye test and the hearing test.
And also the endurance test and the heat test. Now, if you please, we would like our certificates of bravery.
I just need to test your reflexes.
No more tests. We're calling the Office of Inspector Inspections and having an inspector inspect you, Inspector.
Oh, all right. I'll get your things. I can't believe the way kids dress today.
Oh no, they are prisoners of Cuddle Muddle the Conqueror.
Relax, Niall. He's our friend.
Can anyone tell me where my men went to?
That way.
Thank you, young prisoner.
Come now, we must flee this place of destruction. Look, the barbarians are surrounding a poor, unsuspecting man.
Well, then we have to do something.
You are right. I must call upon my special powers of magic.
Careful.
Good luck.
Be strong, brave young man.
Who wants to fight first? Oh.
You okay, little boy?
Take a hike. Oh.
My magic worked well, do you not think so?
Oh, man!
Well?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. How'd it work?
Aha! Here's the offering chamber, Master!
Those must be the gods of the heathens made of silver. Take everything with you.
After destroying the school, he returned to his spuds and lived happily ever after. It's 11:30. Does he think I have nothing better to do with my time? There you are. If you don't mind me saying, your school is one big pigsty. I'm going to write a novel describing just how incompetent you are. Have a nice day.
Good afternoon, Principal. We're inspectors from the CAVE, and we have some rather disturbing news for you.
You probably don't want to be standing when we tell you what we have to say. Why don't you sit down?
With all the damage that's been done to this facility, you can either pay for it out of your pocket
or pack some very warm clothes for your trip to Antarctica.
My mummy! I want my mummy! Where's my mummy?
You're coming to my office, son. You've got detention.